Stony will come up and be like, what are you looking for, Kumi? I don't know. I just can't seem to find it. Whatever it is. Maybe if I help you this time, and I'll take a thing, it's a good advantage this time, she will find. When people make multiple checks like this, they have to ask me permission first, and I'll often say, like, okay, you can look around again, but it'll take another 10 minutes to do so. Like, the first one is, like, instantaneous, the next one takes time. That's how I kind of see it. And you can, like, say how much time, however much time you feel like, or if you want, you roll a die and add 10 minutes or something. That's actually the most fair. I'd be able to be like, okay, but that will take you an extra 20 minutes. And just roll a d6 or something like that, since, you know, the longest they'll get is an hour long, which seems fair. And as long as they're okay with that, be like, okay. And if you want, you could then also roll an encounter roll, which in this case will say 18 or higher, they'll get an encounter. Nope, which would have just been more zombies. But doing that, just because they're taking so long, they're probably making quite a bit of noise as they wander around in there. But anyway, with a 21, she does discover the floorboard stash. Character searches the cabin, succeeds on DC 10 Wisdom Perception check. There's a floorboard in the middle of the room that is raised slightly above its neighbors. The character who lifts the floorboard triggers a trap. I think Akumi is so excited about finding the floorboard, she would just open it. But actually, let's make a wisdom roll, wisdom check. Just a normal check. 18. Okay, she's smart enough to be like, maybe there's traps. Vernon, why don't you check it out? Vernon's just like, I'm a warlock, not a rogue, but I can check it out anyway. And so Vernon does, even though he's not a rogue. Makes a perception check. He does. He sees that it is trapped. I don't think any of them have thieves' tools, so one of them is going to try anyway. Maybe Akumi. I don't know what Stoney's. So this will be a disadvantage. I'm going to try to disarm the trap. Yeah, looks like Akumi's going to do it. Dexterity disadvantage, unless they happen to have these tools or something. I don't think anyone does. Okay, so at disadvantage, let's say this trap is... it actually doesn't say. Is this trap just meant to, like, go off when they touch it? Like, there's no way to... Yeah, whatever. I'll say 15 or higher, because this trap seems kind of complicated, but it's at disadvantage. Maybe it's normal. I'll say it's normal because they're helping each other. 19 either way. Wow, Akumi better at disarming traps than she thought. She easily is able to disarm the trap, so once they open it, there's a sack with 200 gold pieces under the floor. Akumi's like, I'll hold on to that for now. Yep. Alright, and with that, they're like, well, time to go down. Yeah, let's go downstairs and see what's there's to see down there. We gotta find whatever's cursing this place. And they come down into the lower deck. The descent to the lower deck is chilly, wet, and unsettling. Seawater obscures the floor and sloshes against the hull. Decaying crates and barrels are scattered around, some floating freely and others stacked into corners.